Hello everyone, nice to see you all, like always. Okay, so today's video will be on how to get basically rare or like tips, I guess. So I will be skipping to when people accept my trade. So what you need is, if you're a non-member, I will also do a video on that someday. You need kind of items that aren't in stores or are rare, like this. So if they are in stores, they have to be, or if you have an item that is not rare, they cannot be in stores because this will not work if not. So these kind of items, this is sorta a clothing bag, I guess, but it's not bad. So I will fast forward to all the trades, and yeah, and I will be giving tips throughout. So first, you will want to trade at least 12 or less of these types of items for a clothing bea or den bea. And then once you get enough clothing beas, you can either trade 2 to 3 clothing beas for a den bea. Then once you get 4, you trade for a rare long spiked wristband. And then you repeat it till you get a second one. Then try trading for a bad short collar such as the orange short or green short. And then you repeat that until you get another bad short collar, and then you might want to trade one of the short collars and one spiked wristband for a good short collar such as red or purple or whatever. I wouldn't really recommend blue, but whatever. And then once you have 2 shorts, maybe get one long wrist and one short wrist, maybe both decent or good colors, and then trade it for a bad long, and then trade the bad long, maybe one short, like a bad short, for a good long or decent long, and then trade maybe 1 to 2 decent longs for a good long. So this might be very confusing, but I will make sure to write down a notepad on the steps on what to do and you guys can follow it. So I will be fast forwarding to every trade and I'll see you. Okay, so we gotta accept this real quick. This is the trade. Okay, I'll see you guys at the next. Oh wait. Never mind. Wait, sorry. I'll trade again. Sorry if
Why you always talk about the cookie? Attitude, got you weak. Yeah, you're a shitty dick. You get a funeral. If you don't wise up, then call me Carl Papa. The jiggy jar jar dude. Dinner. I threw a brick in the air. It shouldn't matter cause the brick is just a brick. Dark days, darker nights. Found my way down a hall without a light because I flow. The jiggy jar jar dude. Dinner. This whole thing where random dead people trying to kill me's gotta go.
Oh my gosh, I've been Okay, look at this trade. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys at the next trade. Okay, another trade that I'm gonna take for this. I don't really care if it's under. Thank you very much. See you at the next trade. Okay, another trade. Trying to get some rares for. Okay, that's good. I'll see you at the next trade. Another rare for this item. I don't even know what it's worth, so I don't really care. See you at the next trade. Another good trade, I believe. I don't even know anymore. Oh my gosh. Come on. My computer though. Okay, see you at the next trade. Okay, so since I can't really get rid of these, I'm just trading it for this rare. Okay, so see you at the next trade. Okay, so I'm trading 2 of my masterpieces for this wrist. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Doing this trade for the Denbei, and if you guys are screaming at me right now, a Denbei's were 2 clothing beas, and I just added a feather mask to kind of trigger them to accept, I guess. Okay, so next. Okay, so here's the next trade. Thank you. See you at the next trade, guys. Okay, gang, another puff gems. Let's do it. Thank you very much, Frosty Cloud 443. See you guys at the next trade. Another really good trade. Yes. Okay, we're almost to 4 and then we can get a long spiked wrist. See you guys there. Okay, gang, another Denbei. Now we can get spiked wrist. Yay! Thank you so much, Challenger 0v0. Next. Okay, we're getting spiked wrist. Yay! Ooh. Thank you so much. It's this button right here. I can't see their full user. Thank you so much! Okay, next trade. We're gonna try getting more spiked wrist, but also right now we're gonna trade for short collar, so see you there. Okay, so getting a decent short from size, and he did want me to trade. Okay, so I'm getting a decent short collar. Let's just do that. And now I have 2 short collars, guys. But in a matter of hours, so it did take some time. But I guess you could say it did not take extremely long. I did have to add my 2 Denbei's, and we're gonna try getting a green long. I don't know. But I think that will be in a different video. Real quick, I'm gonna pause and write down all the tips that I would give you on a sticky note. Okay, I guess we can end this video early and consider it. Yeah? Okay. Sorry, guys. That was my dad. Well, we can consider this trade done, even though orange long is like the worst long. I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Okay, so this is kind of the first step. First step is, first for members, you will want to play Forgotten Desert and keep rare items not in store or items that aren't rare but aren't in stores right now. Okay, I will write down the next step. Second step is kind of like the first one. Trade these items for clothing betas, such as horns, fox hats, beards, rare bows, and etc. When you get maybe like 10 clothing betas, which will happen sooner than you think, it's true. Trade 2 clothing betas or maybe 3 for a Denbei. If you do 2 clothing betas, make sure to add 1 or 2 rares that aren't exactly clothing betas but sort of good. I'm talking about kind of like a rare eyeball hat, that kind of stuff. I don't really consider that a clothing beta, but it's also not bad at the same time, so always good to kind of add in something and try and make them accept, you know? Okay, I'll write down the next step. Okay, basically third step. When you get enough of these clothing betas, trade them for Denbei's. Once you get 4 Denbei's, make sure to trade it for a spiked wristband any color. Repeat this and get a second spiked wristband. Okay, fourth step. When you get 2 of any color spiked wristbands, you may trade it for a short spiked color. Depending on what color your wrists are, will tell you which color of short collar you should trade for to get the most likely accept. And what I mean by this, if you have two bad long spiked wristbands, which is orange or green, you will want to trade those for a orange short collar, because a orange short collar is worth two bad long spiked wristbands. And you guys, if you guys don't really know what the items are worth, go online and look up what the item is worth that you would like to trade for, so that you just get a perspective on, like, what you should get to trade for it. Okay, next step. Once you get a short collar, any color, you shall repeat the steps over again until you get another short spiked collar. Once you get both of these, also depending on what color, you will be able to trade for a long spiked collar. Next step, once you get a long spiked collar, I'm guessing will either be green or orange, you will repeat the steps over again and return with two short collars. Again, and trade them for another bad long. When you do this, you will be able to get a blue long collar with these two spikes. Okay, so next step. These are mainly all the steps. If you are looking for different color spikes to trade for, then here are the worth of them all. Orange short color, blah blah blah. I'm gonna write it on a new sticky note, so I'll see you then. Okay, so here's some of the others. I just missed the black short. It won't let me write anymore. I'll write on a new sticky note. I'll give you some time to read this all over. 1, 2. Okay, you could just pause the video. Okay, so here's the worth of the black short. 10 to 12 denbeias, or 2 good short collars. Okay, so here's the long collar worth. You can just pause the video right here and just kind of look at it. So yeah, there's your look. Okay, so here's the last part right here. Purple long, 20 to 22, you could just pause it right here. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I did really work hard on it. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and please feel free to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you did not like it, please feel free to give a thumbs down. And if you would like, maybe subscribe, who knows. See you in the next video.